What's going on, everybody? It's Virtual Handouts 24. Today we're going to be looking at Resident Evil. And I'm going to go over my settings at the end of the video. If you want this to work on Winlator, you need to get the DirectX 11 version. Don't ask me where. You just need to look for it. Just use Google and make sure you put in DirectX 11. You'll be able to find it. They also have RE3 on Steam with the DirectX 11 patch, so I'm working on that later today. So yeah. Oop. Oh, Lord have mercy. So yeah, that was my biggest problem with this, is because the version I had off Steam was not that correct one. So I had to look for the patch on Steam, and I'll be honest with you guys, I could not figure that out for RE2. There is one for RE3, so I had to just look online. You'll have to do the same, but once you do, you're gonna have a good time. So a lot of the time before we get crashes, we get the fatal, D3D error on like all kinds of situations if you get the game running. So you just need to get the DirectX 11 version. I'm going to go over my settings. So, and as you can see, don't ever press the left or right button, just go past that. We're playing at 720. Rendering mode, normal. Image quality, take it down from 100 to 80% to increase performance. It's going to keep it at 60. Frame rate variable, you can do 60. Or you could do variable, see how it goes higher. So just, if you've got a portal, just keep that in mind. VSync off. Keep this on just because it looks nice. You got a lot to play with. This is what you need to pay attention to, is to get the processing load. Image quality, it doesn't have to be that low, but everything else needs to get low. So you could keep that at 0.25, or you can increase it, doesn't matter. Texture quality, take that down to low, because see how low processing load is? That's good. We're gonna get higher frame rates. And this is just my settings. Keep shadow cache on, because that, if you turn it off, that goes up. So keep it on because that makes it easier to run. And then this is everything else. Now you could probably get away with some more things because you have room to work with. It's just, if you want to get close to, we'll see even what we get. You want to get higher than 30 frames a second, you're going to have to turn things down to low. Oh, and I did it again. Alright, so as you can see, it doesn't look half bad, and our frame rates are higher than 30, which is good. Oh yeah, and I have a custom performance mode. I'll go over that too.
Anybody there?
I'm just trying stuff out because I didn't have time to do this yesterday.
Something's not right.
Skip that.
You all right?
Let me zoom out a little bit because I can't even tell. There we go.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Yeah, but you see those frame rates? They're going up.
Stop moving. Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
There's a moment of truth. Ooh. I'm working on Resident Evil 3. Should be able to get that taken care of today, or get a video up for that one too.
Freeze! I'll shoot! Shit.
Are you running this game? See ya. Wait. Run, boy. Run, boy.
Hey, what are you doing?
I gotta kill this guy again.
No way. This can't be.
It's this way. We don't get up again. Right? Is it this way? Oh, I always get confused in this area. It's the beginning of the damn game. It's so freaking annoying. There you go. Oh, get that. Oh, what a douche.
What the?
What the?
Don't shoot! Get down!
Ooh. Alright, we can skip this. Skip that.
Attention all citizens. Due to the city.
Skip this. What? Wait. I wasn't ready. Where am I supposed to go? Oh no. A douche. That's some horse shit right there.
Control.
Well, that beam just appeared. How about that? Maybe this way? I haven't played this game in years.
Shit. It's everybody.
I think it's this way.
Turned. There it is. The station.
Yeah, but you gotta get past these motherfuckers. This way.
What?
Is there anything out here? Like a herb? Maybe not. Okay, now our frame rates are gonna go back to normal.
Is anybody here?
Let me save. What is that? Is that a thing? This is why people don't want to play it, because you have to play the DirectX 11 version, and it's not the best. Alright, let's... Do we have anything in here? OMG! That's when you get the free 99 version, huh? Oh my god, I'm gonna play this game. Alright, let's work on the settings. We got combat knife. Ooh boy, I can't believe it. Freaking gave me that. What is this? Look at all this. Bro. Those are the perks. Well, if that's the case, you know I'm gonna go be looking for RE3 instead of figuring out how to do it on my Steam version. But there is a patch. There is a patch on RE3. I know. I heard that it came out. I looked at it the other day, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these games working. Let's go. Wait. The challenge will be because you only get 6 spaces in the beginning. So let's store this guy. We don't need that anymore. Wait. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So the test is going to get this game to run even higher. We're going to do that. I don't know why I did that down there. It's pretty good inside the building. We get like above 40 frames a second at 720. Not bad. Can we increase the performance now that we got that saved? Let's find out. So there's a few things we could do. It's pretty much a combination of things. So this is supposed to be really good with the Gen 2. But then 25 gives us really good performance as well. So we'll change that. I just picked 2.3.1, you know. It's a strong one. I don't know. Let's leave that, because let's just leave that for now. And then we got these performance modes, which I will go over with you guys, but this is the one I came up with. And I'm just not exactly sure if this is the best for performance. And I'm using box 0.3.5 because DirectX 11 is not going to matter. You can use the latest box 64. So here, let's go over. So safe flags 1. Oh, Jesus. Safe flags 1. You know, look at this. I changed it from 512 to a gig. And this is a weak bears 1. I'll change that to 0. And then I have another performance setting that I was messing around with. That's from Devil May Cry, but I think I changed this one too to 128 because I wanted to see what the difference was. If this would building block, if we changed it lower or higher to see if the difference. And as long as we have strong memory 1, they're less likely to be a crash. However, that does, you know, it's better to have it at 0 because that's how performance is made. 0 and then 512. So let's change that to 512 because I didn't see any difference whatsoever. And then we'll go back to our shortcut. Now that we don't have a safe flag, because I've yet to try this out without safe flags, but I'm sure it might crash because it needs at least 1 safe flag because compatibility works out of the box, but that's 2 safe flags. Let's see if 0 safe flags work plus the gig. And it's okay if it doesn't work because, yeah, it needs that safe flag. Okay, so in some cases, we'll go to performance 2, which has 2 safe flags that I made. Some cases, like Devil May Cry, it works better. Let's see if this works better with more safe flags. If you're not in the 200s or 300s at this point, in the beginning of the game, make sure to check those settings. Ours, alright, so we got a little higher. And the settings menu was at 77. Some games just like them safe flags, boy. Unlockables, console. No, what am I doing? Continue. Alright, let's see if we could get higher 40s. Okay, so I think I changed it to 25, right? So right off the bat, remember there was like a graphical issue here. 25 solves that problem. However, our frame rates are just above 38, sometimes 40, but dropping 40. It's all over the place. 44, 45. It looks a lot cleaner. All right, so we got a little higher. It's just tinkering, that's all it is. But this, I think this setup looks better. So I would use 25. Turnip driver. Okay. So that's a good key indicator. So what we're gonna do now, let's go over it one more time. Oh, it's 24. Let's change that to 25. I thought I changed that to 25, my bad. Maybe the safe flags is what's causing the lack of, I should say, for the graphical issues. But what I'm gonna do here is, I'll put this back to 1 because 1 safe flag is more performance theoretically than 2 sometimes. And we'll change that to 512 and we'll keep it like that. Click OK. Go back to shortcuts. I already put it in that performance 1 mode. And let's see. We're going to use turnip driver 25. Hopefully it remembers because I could have sworn I did 25. And let's see our frame rates. Okay, they're about the same in the beginning. Let's quickly get to the game. Oh, look at that jump. 100. So by our mathematical equations, this will equal out to, hopefully, 45. We're looking for 45 frames a second. Alright, this should be 25. Turnip driver. Ooh, look at that. Close to 50. Yeah. Yeah, boy. This is good. This is a lot better. Doesn't look half bad. Again, if I were to play this, I would just stream it from a PS5, obviously. But if this is your only way to play it, this is playable, and we're getting better. Like, I want to play it because of the unlimited ammo and the fact I have this gun. Okay, so not bad. We'll stop there. I think this is a better setup, so I'll go over this one last time. So for now, until I change this, because I'm going to mess with our E3 and see what I can do and manage, we'll use 25. And then DXVK is 2.3.1. Performance 1, we'll go over that. And then standard old gamepad, sorry I didn't go over that. Again, I don't know what it is with the controls, but X input doesn't allow you to use these 2 buttons. So just make sure it's standard old gamepads and then use both and force full screen. We'll go to settings. Box 64, I'm just using 3.5. If you guys know of a better one, let me know, but this is pretty dang good. Performance mode, one safe flag, make sure that that's on. Building block 3, you could do 512 or 128. I don't really see an improvement in frame rates, but make sure strong memory is 1, and then weak barrier 1. It should, I don't know what it's at default, but when you do this, make sure that's 1. And then don't touch any of that, as you know. And then that's it. That's pretty much it for now. So stay tuned. I'll probably post another video later today with RE3, and we'll get that going as well. But those are pretty dang good settings. In the beginning of my video, I went over the game settings. You could play with that, whatever. I just did what I felt like looked the best with the most performance. But you guys can mess around with that. You do get like 4 gigs to work with. It's just the more things you turn on or higher they are, your frame rates do drop too. But if you pay attention to those settings in the game, you can see what goes up and what goes down. The processing load is what you want to keep lowest because that will help with the frame rates. And then image quality, you could give a little and take a little because you don't want it to look like complete trash. Like I think it was the filtering, you can keep the FSAA and TSAA, I think it is. You could keep that on. That doesn't affect anything and it makes it look better. But if you turn, what is it, the texture quality, or I think it's texture quality from 100 to 80, you do get a boost in frame rates. If you keep it at 100, you'll steady around 30 frames a second. But if you turn it down to 80, which still looks great, you get boosted to like 40 and higher. Keep that in mind. But if you made it this far, thank you again so much for watching. Stay tuned. Hopefully I can get that other game going. And you guys have a great rest of your Sunday.